What if the secret to doubling your garden's yield lay beneath your feet? Yes, you heard that right. Beneath the surface of your garden lies the potential for a harvest twice as bountiful as you've ever known. The key? A unique, transformative soil mix that's been kept a secret until now. This isn't just about growing more. It's about revolutionizing how we garden. So, are you ready to dig a little deeper? Stay tuned to uncover the secret that promises to transform your garden. Harness the power of the secret soil mix. Think about it. Beneath our feet lies a world teeming with life, a world that holds the key to a flourishing garden. The secret soil mix is the bridge between this world and ours, a magical blend of elements that can supercharge your garden's growth. Let's break it down to understand the science. Our secret soil mix is composed of 4 integral components: compost, worm castings, biochar, and mycorrhizal fungi. Each of these elements brings something unique to the table, working together to create a powerhouse of nutrients for your plants. First off, compost. This organic matter is a rich source of nutrients, providing plants with the essential elements they need to grow strong and healthy. It improves soil structure, allowing roots to penetrate more easily, and promotes soil fertility, creating a conducive environment for plant growth. Next up, worm castings. These are the end product of the breakdown of organic matter by earthworms. Rich in beneficial microorganisms, worm castings enhance the availability of nutrients in the soil, aiding plant growth and strength. Then we have biochar. This charcoal-like substance is created by burning organic material in a low-oxygen environment. It's a soil amendment that has the power to significantly enhance the soil's fertility and water retention ability. Biochar can also help mitigate climate change by sequestering carbon in the soil. Last but certainly not least, we have mycorrhizal fungi. These fungi form a symbiotic relationship with plant roots, increasing their ability to absorb nutrients and water. They can also protect plants from harmful pathogens, boosting their overall health and resilience. Together, these elements create a soil mix that's more than the sum of its parts. Every scoop is packed with the power to transform your garden, providing your plants with the nutrients they need to thrive. But this isn't just about the science, it's about embracing a sustainable approach to gardening, nourishing our plants and, by extension, ourselves. This isn't just soil, it's a garden's best friend. Wondering how to use the secret soil mix? Look no further. Imagine a magic potion that could transform your garden from a barren land to a verdant paradise. That's what this secret soil mix is, a magic potion for your plants. But how do you mix it? And how do you apply it to your garden? Let's get into it. First, let's prepare the mix. Start with compost, the backbone of any fertile soil. It's rich in nutrients and provides a welcoming environment for beneficial microbes. Add in worm castings, the gold standard of organic fertilizers. They're chock full of beneficial bacteria and enzymes that help break down nutrients, making them more accessible to your plants. Next, let's stir in biochar. This carbon-rich material not only improves soil fertility but also helps in retaining moisture, reducing the need for frequent watering. Finally, sprinkle in some mycorrhizal fungi. These microscopic powerhouses form a symbiotic relationship with plant roots, enhancing nutrient and water uptake. Now that we have our mix ready, it's time to apply it to your garden. Whether you're working with a small container setup or a larger vegetable plot, the process is the same. You'll want to incorporate the mix into the top 6 to 8 inches of your current soil. The goal here is not to replace your existing soil, but to enrich it. Begin by removing any existing plants and set them aside. Then, spread a layer of the secret soil mix over your garden bed. Use a garden fork or tiller to blend the mix into your existing soil. Once it's well incorporated, replant your plants and water them thoroughly. This process might seem laborious, but it's a small price to pay for the bounty that awaits. And remember, this isn't just about bigger harvests. It's about healthier, more resilient plants. It's about creating a garden that's more self-sustaining, that requires less water and fewer chemical inputs. It's about nurturing a garden that's kinder to our planet. With the right mix, you can bring any garden back to life. Don't just take our word for it. Let's hear from those who have tried and tested this secret soil mix. Meet Martha, a seasoned gardener who has been nurturing plants for over 2 decades. Once skeptical about the claims of this soil mix, she decided to give it a try. The transformation in her garden was beyond her wildest dreams. Her tomatoes were twice as big, her roses thrice as fragrant. Martha swears by the soil mix now and wouldn't dream of planting without it. Then there's Jake, a city dweller with a small rooftop garden. Jake knew his plants weren't reaching their full potential. He was intrigued by the idea of a secret soil mix that could change the game. He started using the mix, and within weeks his garden was a riot of colors, his vegetables plump and juicy. Jake shares that his garden has become the talk of the neighborhood, all thanks to this magical mix. Next, let's hear from Emma, a professional landscaper. Emma was looking for a sustainable solution to boost yield and plant health. She decided to test this soil mix on a client's garden. The results? A garden that was not only more vibrant but also yielded a much larger harvest. Emma has been a staunch advocate of the soil mix ever since. Finally, let's listen to the story of the Green Thumb Club, a group of gardening enthusiasts who decided to experiment with the soil mix in their community garden. The before and after pictures speak volumes about the effectiveness of the mix. The garden is now brimming with a variety of flourishing plants, from succulent strawberries to towering sunflowers. The Green Thumb Club has unanimously voted to continue using the mix, witnessing firsthand its transformative power. These are just a few examples among many. Gardeners, both novices and experts, are discovering the incredible potential of this secret soil mix. Their gardens are proof that this isn't just a claim, it's a reality. Real gardeners, real results. From vegetables and fruits to herbs and flowers, the secret soil mix works wonders. This isn't your everyday garden variety soil. This is a recipe for a greener, more vibrant, and more productive garden. Picture this: a tomato plant, its branches heavy with luscious, ripe fruit. A rose bush, each bloom more radiant than the last. A basil plant, its leaves rich and fragrant. All of these, grown more bountifully than ever before, thanks to the secret soil mix. The magic lies in its versatility. Whether you're growing a field of corn or a pot of petunias, this soil mix could be the game changer you've been looking for. It's not just about growing more, it's about growing better. Take a moment to imagine your garden. Think of each plant, each seed, each sprout. Now imagine them, not just surviving but thriving. Picture them reaching new heights, bursting with life and color, all thanks to the power of the secret soil mix. But the benefits of this special blend extend beyond your garden's borders. This is a soil mix that promotes sustainable gardening practices. It's about nurturing the earth as much as it's about nurturing your plants. It's about cultivating a garden that's not just productive, but also respectful of the natural world. The secret soil mix isn't just for the green-thumbed among us. It's also for those who have never planted a seed in their lives. It's for the city dwellers with window box gardens, the suburbanites with backyard plots, and the country folks with acres of land. It's for anyone and everyone who dreams of a greener, more fruitful garden. So, whether you're growing a single sunflower or a whole orchard of apple trees, the secret soil mix can help. It's time to give your plants the boost they need. It's time to see your garden in a whole new light. One soil mix. Endless possibilities. Ready to transform your gardening practices? Just imagine, a garden that's twice as bountiful, all thanks to the magic concealed within this secret soil mix. It's not merely about the lush greens and vibrant blooms that your garden will boast, but also the sheer satisfaction of knowing you've doubled your harvest. The secret lies in the unique blend of compost, worm castings, biochar, and mycorrhizal fungi. Each component plays a crucial role in not only nourishing your plants but also enhancing the overall health of your garden ecosystem. This isn't just about a season's worth of blooms or a single harvest. It's about creating a sustainable, thriving environment that will keep your garden flourishing year after year. But the benefits don't stop there. This secret soil mix isn't just about boosting your garden's bounty, it's also about nurturing the planet. Each scoop you mix into your garden helps promote sustainable gardening practices, contributing to a greener, more eco-friendly world. So why wait? It's time to embrace this transformative gardening approach and see the magic unfold right before your eyes. From vegetables and fruits to herbs and flowers, the secret soil mix is the key to unlocking your garden's full potential. Join the revolution. It's time to unleash the power of the secret soil mix in your garden.